for officers training. He was like, I want to run that one, and I was like, okay, you know, like I should like
whatever, run whatever you want.
I wasn't gonna be the guy that was like, oh, you can't run anything like that. So I started it up, and sure enough, he hopped in there and started shooting everybody and anybody he could. So I was like, ooh, that's I finished her up with only doing targets for the rest of what he did, but that's where we made that rule. But if you bring your kid in and you're like, yeah, that's just fine, we can do it. So, all right. Okay, so I have to run both of these guns off the same laser ID because one of our mags is like it will automatically jam the gun. So these have a jamming feature where you can actually jam the gun to simulate.
Once in a while, you have to clean it.
Yeah, you can like do it. I won't do that for you guys, but one of our mags like automatically does it out of nowhere. So we're having that one getting fixed, and so I have a laser ID 5 and a laser ID 4. These are both laser ID 4.
So we just don't know who shoots.
So per se, I won't know who shoots who.
Everything works.
Shoots who.
We just don't know.
But if it comes to one screen, if you're both shooting on one screen, it will maybe, if anything, be an inch off, just because it'll be like the computer will kind of be trying to figure out what's going on it. So if anything, if you guys shoot on the same screen at one point, it's going to be about an inch off, and that won't be much. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop you guys in the middle of a terrorist village. These are going to be full of terrorists. This is going to be in an Afghan setting. So we will go off military rules of engagement on this one. So this one, for military rules of engagement, do not engage unless engaged upon. Meaning by if they
if they have a weapon, they still have to shoot.
Yes, they have to fire one shot. That's all it takes, one shot. After one shot, everybody in the target area becomes a threat. You don't have to like wait for everyone to shoot at you. All it needs is one shot. Luckily, in real life, Hajis, they are very disaccurate, so that's where military gets the ante on that nice side of it, because they get kind of screwed because they have to fire a shot onto them before. But we'll see how that goes on rules of engagement for military code, because that was actually said by Obama. So most likely what we've been hearing on military-wise, that's not going to change, so it'll still be that, because every president changes it. Like Bush had no rules of engagement, shoot anybody and everybody, so that's where it changes per president. So, all right, you guys ready? And how this works too is it jumps you all screens on. There's not one screen anymore, so it's all screens every time. All right.
Two guys with rifles right here.
Exploded. So what happened
we needed to shoot the guy behind the truck.
So that guy right there, that tiny guy. So if you don't hit him, he crawls back behind and then detonates the bomb back behind the truck. So
you're building these scenarios?
Yes, this was 100% built by an employee.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Sometimes he'll let us go through and like build our own. I was able to build one of them, and I just did a target one just because I wanted to play around on it in here. Really, it was kind of stupid, but these are all ones he builds. They get better and better every time you build them. All right, so this next one
is. Have my safety.
Oh yeah, I know. I always like when I load it, I always put the safety on, and then I always forget to tell you guys that I turn the safety on.
Well, it's smart to figure it out, right? I mean,
good training on it. All right, so this one you guys are gonna breach into a shopping mall full of ISIS members making IEDs.
IEDs.
Yeah, what is it? Explosives, basically. I can't remember the proper name for it. Yeah. Okay, so how these work on these ones that he made, more new ones, he made them very realistic to the extent. So the guy who actually makes these Marine, so he actually has been to Iraq and Afghanistan multiple times. He's done like 3 tours. So he's actually shot at these guys before. What will happen is these guys will get hopped up on drugs and opioids and stuff like that to make them more or less invincible, so they can get shot multiple times and feel nothing. The good side of that is it makes them more jittery, so they can become less accurate, but it makes them almost invincible. So it makes them like these, where you're gonna have to shoot the guys multiple times until they go down. So. All right, no rules of engagement on this one. You guys are breaching into a bunch of room full.
Members.
Yep. All right, ready? Alright. So it gets a little bit more fun. You gotta actually pull the trigger a little bit. Alright, we'll do one more and then I'll fill up your mags and then I'll give you our biggest one. How's that sound?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, this one is you guys are gonna breach into a room full of Hajis. There will be one civilian kid in there, so make sure not to hit him. So, alright, you guys ready? No rules of engagement on this one either. Nice. Alright. I'll snack those from you and refill them up, and then I'll give you. So this next one I'm going to give you is actually the very, very first one we ever made. So it's a little cheesy, but